Yo, it's Blackout, and you know we all about the music. Trying to start this movement. This is everything to us, everything we have. Let's do it.
Yo, what up? I'm Edwards, and this is Blackout.
Hey, I'm Steezy with the group Blackout.
Originally from Metro Detroit area.
Originally from Fraser. You know, skinny white boy from the burbs.
Shelby Township. Twippin' ain't easy. I don't know that we could really classify ourselves as one type of music.
I mean, the music that we make, genre-wise, I don't know how you classify that.
We take like EDM beats.
I classify it as crazy.
Crazy, 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 I get crazy, crazy, crazy.
Try and take a little more house beats, mix it with a little hip hop.
Just crazy.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Some pop in there with Steezy.
Just lose yourself tonight in all these flashing lights.
We try and mix it up. We're trying to do something new. We're trying to kind of make a new lane right now.
Because literally it's R&B, electronic, dubstep, EDM, whatever you want to throw in there, we do it.
I mean, I used to just really like rap for myself, verses and verses and verses over and over, and try and sound as much like the rappers I liked that I could. And then when some of my friends kind of heard it, and you know, I spit for them a little bit, I started writing more of my own stuff. And then I linked up with Steez, and we started writing. And then, you know, really performing is what I like. I love performing, so I love rocking out shows, getting everybody rowdy.
What got me into music? Well, I mean, you'll get a serious answer now. Basically, I mean, my family's been involved with music ever since I've even known. Susie Quattro was one of the biggest breakout artists for women ever, and that's my aunt. She did that dirty punk rock. And then my dad, my grandfather, they're all musicians, and I guess it just passed down. But what really got me into music is growing up. I don't know, I guess I just felt it inside of me.
Born with a mic in my hand, since before I can stand. This conception was planned. Music made me, music saved me, gave me everything I have.
And the more I grew up with it and around it, starting off in school choirs, starting off in band, you know, doing all the educational stuff, you know, it just made me want to break out even more and do stuff on my own, but also use what I've been taught to put some originality into it, some creativity that I wouldn't be able to expose any other way.
Favorite part of doing a show is just seeing everybody hype, like seeing everybody just going hard to your music, really. I mean, you kind of like lose yourself in that. You kind of, once everybody's, you know, shouting out your lyrics to your song that you wrote, it's kind of like a surreal feeling, so that's what I like. I want to bring a party to the show. I want our show to be a party, not a show. I want people to come there to party.
Me and Words have been working, you know, on the grind. I don't know what you want to call it. I'd say a couple years at least, you know. It's been a process in the making, that's for sure. But we're finally doing some stuff now to where it's becoming a bigger deal, you know. Look at me, I'm doing an interview for it. It's crazy.
Blackout was, it took us, we went through a couple different names, but we wanted something simple and something that represented like exactly what we're trying to do.
Blackout,
which is basically,
Molly in my body, so the stress don't faze me. Living in the rhythm, I can do this daily. Fuck it, nobody gonna change me. Nothing really matters when the volume's raised.
which is basically partying. And
well, it fits in with pretty much our whole message, and it also really tied in with like the EDM kind of like phase, the dark techno, like blackout. Like there's no lights except for the strobes going off inside your mind while you're rolling and blacking out.
usually when we party, we end up blacking out at the end of the night, so blackout just fit perfect.
I mean, really, it just means like, have fun, party, and if you ain't drinking, leave. Leave, go home.
The movement, we started working with Maestro. He gave us that beat to write something to, and that was really like the first beat we had that kind of like captured the music we were trying to make.
You know, the movement. And that's what it is. It's the start.
So to us, that was kind of like the start of like the movement of this whole thing we're trying to do. You know, that's why we kind of called it the movement, because you know, we're trying to create this new lane of music.
Trying to make a new lane, flow so dope, I'm a fiend for the game. Lyrics running through my veins, and if I don't get a fix, I'ma go insane.
We're trying to just come out here and just be ourselves and do what we love to do, which is party.
I hope y'all are ready. That's all it is, you know. And what the movement really entails is that we are coming out, and we are coming out like fire. And we're about to set it off. We're gonna have all this new music, all this crazy party anthems that you haven't really expected from any other type of rap group, hip hop, pop. It's all mixed. And really, it's just a journey, and it starts here.